welcome to Chris Cook for YouTube. Today I'm going to be making chicken fritter sandwiches. So let's get started with the ingredients that you're going to need. Of course you're going to need chicken breasts, and I'm going to show you how to cut up the chicken breasts for these sandwiches. Then you're going to need onion powder, garlic powder, dill weed, salt, mozzarella cheese, flour, and egg is a bonding agent. You're going to need some onion and some mayo. So I'm going to go away. This is fast and simple, real easy to do. I'm going to go away, get these ingredients together, and I'll be right back and show you how to put this together. Okay, now I'm back. So you'll take a piece of your chicken breast. This is my chicken breast, and you want to cut it in half. Okay, so once you cut it in half, you want to slice it up, thin slices. And once you get it sliced up, I'm going to go away and do it all. And as always, your ingredients, your recipe will be at the bottom of the tutorial. But once you get all of your chicken pieces sliced up, then you want to do just a little bit of chopping on it. Okay, and you want to chop it with the blade if you can, because actually what you're not doing is trying to tenderize it. What you're trying to do is to get it chopped up in little bitty flakes. So once I do this, see, it'll break apart. And that's what I want it to do, because I want to be able to mix the rest of my ingredients with this chicken. So I'm going to go away and finish getting this all chopped up, and I'll bring you back and show you the next step. Be right back. Okay, I want to show you something about the chicken. You don't want to grind the chicken up so it'll be like hamburger meat. That's not what you're trying to do when you see me chopping it. I just want to get it like that, okay? I want you to get a bite of chicken when I make the fritters, but I don't want it to be a lump of chicken, and I don't want it to be so fine until it's like ground beef or hamburger meat. So I'm going to go ahead and put this into my bowl. Now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator once I mix all the ingredients in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my onion. I've minced up some onion. So I'm going to go ahead and add the onion to that. My seasonings that I had, the onion, the garlic, the dill, the salt, all of that, I'm going to put it in there. Like I said, I will put your ingredients at the bottom. My mayo. This is my mayo. I'm going to put that inside. And then I have some flour that's sitting off to the side. I'm going to remove these gloves right now because I'm done with that. And I'm going to take the flour that I have sitting off to the side, and I'm going to add some. So I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of the flour, and I'm using a regular kitchen tablespoon because I can pretty much eyeball it. And if you need to use a measuring spoon, then you just go ahead and do that. I'm going to add 2 eggs to this. And I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese. Now, how quick and easy was that? And then I'm going to fry it up. Okay. So we're going to put the mozzarella cheese in. I'm going to give it a stir. And then I'm going to fry this all up. I get it loose eventually. Okay, this is going to be about a cup of mozzarella that I'm going to add. Okay. And of course the shredded mozzarella. And then I'm just going to mix all my ingredients. Now this is going to form a patty in the skillet because I'm going to fry it like that. And then I'm going to remove it and put my condiments on my sandwich. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. That flour as well as the eggs, those are binding agents, and it'll help to hold this patty together. Now, before I do anything else, I want to put this in my refrigerator for 30 minutes because I want to allow all the seasonings that I put into the chicken, I want to allow it to marry. I want all of that to come together to form a very good taste over this chicken. So I'm going to put a piece of plastic wrap over this chicken, put it in the refrigerator, let it sit for 30 minutes. I'll bring you back and show you when I get ready to fry it up. And this should really be delicious. Be right back. Okay, now I'm back. So now I'll start to just go ahead and fry up the patties. So I have a small amount of cooking oil down in the pan. So I'm going to go ahead and place the patties in. Now this should not take a long time for you to prepare, because now it's only a matter of minutes as far as finishing up the frying process. Okay, so I'm going to allow this to fry on one side, and I'm going to bring you back when I get ready to flip it to the other side. We'll see how it looks, and then I'll have you to watch me put together the sandwich. I'll be right now. You do want to allow your chicken enough time in order to cook on one side before you flip it to the other side, so that you can cook it on that side. And I think that this has been long enough, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to flip it. And you want to cook it on a medium heat. You don't want to cook it too fast, because cooking it too fast will not allow your chicken to be done. So once you get that underway, you should be fine. So we'll allow this to cook on this side, browning up really, really nicely. And then I'll bring you back. Be right back. Okay, I'm going to see if I'm going to take one of the patties and just see if I can open it up. Just to show you. Look at that cheese. It's hot. You can see the smoke still coming from it. And that's what you want. You want that cheese to come out. I'm going to eat this so it doesn't matter. But look at the cheese. You want that. That'll make a very, very good chicken fritter. And it's very hot. It's so hot it's hard for me to pull it loose. But I'm going to eat that so it doesn't make any difference. So I'm going to finish up the rest of these, and then I'll come back and put together a sandwich for you. Okay, now I'm back, and I'm going to go ahead and put the sandwich together. And I started to use mayo, and then I changed my mind because I'm like, okay, honey mustard will really do this sandwich justice. So then I said I'm going to go with the honey mustard. So let me just put some down on the bread. And since I'm the one that's going to be eating this, I don't want anybody to say, you touched it and you didn't put on no gloves to touch it. Nope, I didn't. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead. We have the honey mustard on the bread. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some lettuce down on the bread. Put a slice of tomato down on the bread, and I love tomatoes, so I'm going to put just a little bit of extra slice down there. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take up our patty and we're going to put it down on bread. Now I've tasted this, and this is really good. I mean really good. So that's the way you make the sandwich, and I'm going to go ahead and put it together and cut it in half. And I put it on toast because I love my sandwiches when they're served to me on toast. Cut it in half so you all can see just what the inside looks like. There you go. Look at that sandwich. You tell me I'm not going to enjoy this one. This is one for the books. And that is a fried chicken fritter patty. That's what it actually is, and it's really, really good. You need to make it with chicken breast, and it's very important that you allow it to sit for 30 minutes because it changes the flavor altogether. And I think that if you try this, you are truly, truly going to enjoy it. Just like I'm going to enjoy it. Man, this is really good. Can't ask for any better than this. Try it. I think you're going to enjoy it. And as always, thank you for watching. Chris Cook for you too. Bye.